The way their mind control works, these controllers, is through one simple concept that I've already basically introduced. It's called dialectics. We're on slide number 8 now. Dialectics are false choices. You're giving somebody a limited set of choices that are not the only choices that are available to them, but you're telling them that's all that exists. So they will make a choice that is a false choice that leads to the same place that you wanted them to go all along. The mother who wants their child to just eat a helping of vegetables at dinner, and the child doesn't like to eat his vegetables, says, do you want carrots or do you want peas tonight? And the child thinks, oh, I'm being given a choice. I can make this decision for myself like a big boy. Let me take the carrots because I like them better than peas. They're a little, they're a little better tasting to me. Well, the mother didn't care what he chooses as long as he gets a serving of his vegetables. That's it. So that's a dialectic. And that's what we're seeing with government. That you're presenting somebody a choice that always leads to being ruled. And ultimately to being killed or have violence done to you. So this picture here is a little political cartoon about Republicans going one side, Democrats going the other side, and it's a cow being led to the slaughterhouse. Doesn't matter which way he goes in, it all leads to the same place. The illusion of free choice when it comes to a dialectical choice. That doesn't mean illusion of free choice at a mass cosmic level. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about controllers want to give people a choice that they say is a choice, but it's no choice at all. It's a false choice. The words I put there on slide number 9, false choice. That's what dialectics should be seen as. You're giving someone a choice that isn't a real choice. They're not really exercising choice to choose something different. It's like saying, do you want wine, beer, or whiskey? Well, if you don't want alcohol, you don't want any of those things. You might want some seltzer water. You might want some filtered water. You might want a cup of tea. There's other choices than those 3 things, which you're being presented with. Say, do you want wine, beer, or whiskey? Well, I don't want any of those things. Well, you have to choose between one of them. That's a dialectic at work. Dialectic as a word comes from the Greek preposition dia, which means through or by way of, and the Latin noun lectus, which means choice. And that's how dialectics operate, by way of choice, by giving people a false choice. And as we're going to see, the New Age movement is another one of these dialectics. It's a false choice. Well, it's saying, well, you didn't like these religions, You didn't like Hinduism, Taoism, Buddhism, Shintoism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, etc. You didn't like any of those. So here's another choice. And they're telling you it's not a religion. But it's a religion. It's absolutely a religion. And there's a lot of people trapped in it. A lot of people are trapped in it. They don't even understand it's a trap. They've bought these notions and they're tied to them. And that's their belief system. And it doesn't matter if evidence can be shown that it's not true. I'm tied to that belief. It doesn't have to make sense. Doesn't have to be practical in the real world. That's a belief. I'm sticking with it, and that's it.